one of the films that we're all looking forward to an awful lot, one of us on this panel in particular is really excited about it, is the new Godzilla King of the Monsters. The spots have been great. The first trailer, of course, dropped at Comic-Con last summer, but a brand new 1-minute spot for Godzilla King of the Monsters has just dropped this morning. And I'll tell you what, I think this is the best spot they've put out yet. And that's partially because they laid a lot of groundwork with the other trailers, and that's great. And this was kind of like a payoff trailer, or however you want to define it, however you want to call it. But Rob, I watched this thing, and I just had the biggest smile on my face. I was grinning from ear to ear watching this thing, enjoying it so much. And I remember thinking, man, I wonder what Rob's going to think about this. But you had a chance to see this Godzilla spot just before we started the show. What did you think about it?
Oh my, John. I mean, first of all, they open by name checking all the monsters. They say their names. Rodan, Ghidorah, Mothra, Godzilla. And while a very lyrical, beautiful version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow is playing. Now, I know Mike Dougherty, the director of this film. I've known him for the better part of 2 decades now. And I'm just so tickled that he, of all people, gets to direct this movie. He, of course, directed Trick or Treat and Krampus, and he wrote X2 and Superman Returns. And this movie, I know, is going to be geek nirvana. What you think about MMA fighting, I think about giant monsters fighting. And this movie looks to be the pinnacle, not since Destroy All Monsters in the 60s, or my favorite, Godzilla versus Monster Zero. Are we going to have this kind of monster scrapping? And it looks like the whole world is imperiled. Every city is going down. I can't wait. I am so excited for this movie. I just want to see that scene where Ghidorah and Godzilla run at each other full on, full tilt. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. If anyone told me that my inner child was going to be this stimulated when I was middle-aged, I would have said, no way. No way. But it's happening. It happens almost every day now.
Mm-hmm. Ashley, you had a chance to watch it too. Were you as enthusiastic as Robert?
I don't think anyone could be as enthusiastic as Robert about this, but look, it looks like it's executed really well, and I like the actors in it. However, I was telling you guys, I just don't really, I can't get behind Godzilla. I don't know. I like Aliens. I like Jurassic Park. I like Men in Black. I like Independence Day. I like Predator. I like all of these different things, but I just never, even Kong, I just never could get behind Godzilla. I don't know. It's just not for me, but maybe I'll see it. Rob, you seem excited, so maybe I'll give it a whirl.
Well, look, I can't blame you, because everything you mentioned, whether it was Men in Black or Jurassic Park or Predator or Aliens, all of those things are real. Mm-hmm. Whereas Godzilla, it really takes a leap of imagination to get that far. And I understand, because Godzilla, even the physics don't work. So there could be a real Jurassic Park dinosaur, but a nuclear fire breathing 300-foot tall lizard is a little hard to accept. So I get that. I get that.
Did you notice, I think it was Vera Farmiga in there, but did you notice her pronunciation of Ghidorah? She said it, Ghidorah. So it sounded more like...
Ghidorah's proper.
Right. I was just going to say, it sounded like the original. Yeah.
Ghidorah. And Mothra. They said Mothra, like in the song.
So I'm thinking they're probably going to pronounce, I just assumed, incorrectly so, that they would just say it the way we've commonly said, like King Ghidorah, Rodan, Mothra, but they're going to try to get a little bit closer to the way they were originally spoken in the movies. Yeah, which sounded actually pretty cool. Look, this is not in my top 5 most anticipated films of the year list.
What?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it, but I'm just saying not in my top 5 per se. Like, it's not in the same range as Infinity War or, say, Lion King or a Star Wars or a couple of others. But this spot, I've been looking forward to it, and this spot just amped it up a little bit. So Godzilla, guys, it's on its way. It's coming soon. Keep your eyes open. Jump down to the comment section, guys. What did you think about this new Godzilla 1-minute spot? I thought it might be the best spot that they put out yet.